Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we're doing something a little different. We're going to be taking a look at a new grill, and we're talking about the Exit Fire and Go. It's a portable pellet grill. So let's get into it. All right guys, so as I said, we're going to be checking out the new Exit Fire and Go. Again, this is a portable pellet grill that happens to be battery powered. That's right, you heard me, it's battery powered. Gone are the days of having to have a grill plugged in when you're out at the beach or wherever, the park, tailgating, whatever you want to do. You now can use a battery powered pellet grill. So guys, let's take a look at this grill. All right, so taking a look at this Exit Fire and Go, we're gonna look at some of the features on it. Right here in the front, this is where you have your battery pack. It comes off very easily. There's a release button right here that you push, slide the battery out. It's got two grooves there on the back side of the battery that align with the grooves here. And so you just slide it right into place, clicks right in, and it's ready to go. Then you've got your temperature adjustment here, power button. You've got a port for your AC cord. Oh, I'm sorry, you have a port for your temperature probe, and you have a port for your AC cord. Now right here, you've got your hopper, and this is where you're gonna put your pellets in, and you can see your auger is right down in there. Little compartment here to put your temperature probe. Now here's the main hood of the unit. Just want to mention that this will get hot during cooking, so you don't want to touch this, and that's what you have the handle here for. This handle slides right out, and you pretty much leave it out here while you're cooking, and you use that to open up the hood to your grill. And now you have the inside parts of your grill. Now here you've got a couple of cooking racks here, and this is going to give you almost 300 square inches. I believe it's 287 square inches of cooking area to be exact. And so you have an upper shelf that easily comes out just like that. And then you have your main cooking rack just like that. So very easily it comes apart here. This here is your little rack that holds the main cooking rack in place. And then right here you can see this is your drip tray. On this drip tray you have your hole here that's gonna be your grease drain. So that's gonna relieve the grease to the back of the unit, and we'll take a look at that here in just a second. Okay, now we've got our drip tray pulled out of here, and now we can see the inside of the grill. And this is your fire pot, guys. So this will be where your pellets are going to end up. And if you look down in there, you can kind of see there's your igniter, and right above the igniter is the auger. That's where your pellets are going to feed in. Now right behind the fire pot here, this hole here is the grease drain. So that grease drain is going to relieve the grease from your drip tray. And when you come around the back side of the unit, this is your drip tray right here. I'm sorry, your grease bucket right here. Pull this out, and then you can dump your grease and put that back in there. So overall, very simple design here. Again, you have your legs here, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side. Here's your handle, one handle here, handle on the opposite side for lifting the unit and placing it wherever you'd like to place it. Now we close this. One of the unique features of this grill is the expanded area here with this transformer design. Now here on the back side you have a handle with a little release trigger that when you pull that in, that allows you to lower this unit down. To put this back up, again, you want to put your hand on that trigger, pull it in, lift it up, and it'll click into place. And now you've got it fully up. And this is their transformer design. First time I've actually seen that on a unit. Again, that's our first look at this Exit Fire and Go, and man, let's do a burn off on it. We are actually gonna get this thing turned on and assure that our auger is turning before we get pellets put in it. Make sure just everything is working like it's supposed to. So again, we're on the front side of our unit here. Power button is right here, so we're gonna push and hold and turn on the power. We're set to 250. I'm just gonna turn it down for now. It doesn't really matter, but anyway, we can see our battery indicator. We got a full battery, and this battery should run this unit for about 10 hours. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and push the button here. Now this is also our dial for adjusting our temperature. So when you push it in, it's going to start everything up. And now we've got the auger turning. And if we look down in here, there we can see our auger is absolutely turning. We are going to put some pellets in here. I'm going to go ahead and close this door for now, and I'll fill that up here in a minute. But we just want to see that our pellets are going to be coming in here. So right now we're basically priming the unit. And there we've got our first pellet to drop. And there we go, pellets are dropping. All right guys, so now we've got pellets in here and we've now got a flame. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing put back together. I went ahead and added some more pellets in here. I am actually using some Manchester barbecue blend pellets, 5-star blend. Excellent pellet if you've never used it. But anyway, we are showing right now we're at 95 degrees and we're gonna adjust. Now this is very simple adjustment. We just turn our dial here and I'm gonna put it at 350. And we're gonna run this unit at 350 and we're gonna let it run here for probably about 30 minutes or so, just to kind of do a burn off on the unit, and yeah, we'll come back after that. Now I know people are gonna ask, man, what kind of smoke comes off of this unit? And man, I'm telling you, it is actually putting out quite a bit of smoke here. So you can see that exhaust port there blowing that smoke right on out. Okay, so after we finished our burn off, I went ahead and I did a few cooks on this thing just to see what it could do, and it seemed to work really well. So I was pretty happy with the results that I had within the cooks. I did notice that as we put chicken leg quarters on, I did notice that there is a hot spot. You know, all grills have a hot spot, so you just kind of have to identify where it's at, and this is no different. Is it a problem? Not at all. So once you learn that hot spot, you rotate your proteins around and you'll be absolutely fine. Now, one thing that I looked at was the other cookers in this same class, and this Fire and Go is a little bit lighter by comparison and has a little bit more cooking area on it, which I find that to be a good plus. One of the other key features that I think is pretty neat is that this has a very wide temperature range. Whether you're as low as 160 degrees Fahrenheit or as high as 500 degrees Fahrenheit, this cooker is able to support that, and it gives you a 8-in-1 capability. So whether you're barbecuing, whether you're braising, you're baking, you're grilling, I mean, it can give you so many options, which makes it a very versatile little cooker. Now, along with running this versatile cooker, I noticed that when I was doing my different cooks, the temperature control worked very well. It would settle into its temperatures, whatever I desired that temperature to be, and this cooker would hum right along, you know, adjusting and maintaining that temperature perfectly. Now, another plus for me is the cleanup. The cleanup on this unit was very easy. Now, whenever I run my pellet grills, I do like to put a piece of aluminum foil over the drip pan, just again to make it an easier cleanup. So it's no different with this. I just pull the cooking racks out and pull that aluminum foil off of that drip pan and vacuum out everything after pulling the drip pan out. Vacuum everything out, put it all back together, and the cleanup was done in minutes. Another plus with this unit is it actually comes with a cover. So you can keep the cooker protected from the elements, and hey, it's always great when you get a cooker that comes with a cover. All right, gang, so hey, it's been fun. I enjoyed showing you guys a good first look at this Exit Fire and Go. Again, check the links down below so you can go get your own. But me right now, I gotta go find something else I'm gonna throw on this grill. All right, I'll see you in the next video.